calling late at night. Said you were just tired, said you were fine. I felt the distance in your tone, like I was loving you alone. I memorized the way you changed, how we slowly became your name. I held on when you let go. I think I knew, but I said no. You were already halfway gone, while I was still holding on. I loved you longer than you loved me. I fought for us, you let it be. You healed faster, I broke slower. I guess I loved you longer. You closed your heart, I stayed true. I kept choosing me and you. Now I'm here learning to be stronger, knowing I loved you longer. Your silence said what words couldn't. You moved on like I understood. I blame myself, I always do, like losing us was something I chose. I replay nights we almost worked. Ignore the pain, ignore the hurt. Funny how love can lie when you're the only one still trying. You found peace in letting go. I found pain in loving you more. I loved you longer than you loved me. I fought for us, you let it be. You healed faster, I broke slower. I guess I loved you longer. You closed your heart, I stayed true. I kept choosing me and you. Now I'm here learning to be stronger, knowing I loved you longer. Maybe love's not meant to be fair. Maybe timing doesn't care. I don't regret the love I gave. I just wish you felt the same. I loved you longer, that's the truth. I held the weight for both of us too. I'll heal one day, just not tonight. Some goodbyes take time. I loved you longer, now I see. Loving you taught me how to leave. I won't stay broken, I'll move on stronger. Even though I loved you longer. I loved you longer. Now I'm letting go. I used to run to you when life got loud. You were the calm I needed somehow. Your voice felt like a place to hide. Now it's just echoes in my mind.
You knew my fears, you knew my flaws. You held my hand through all my storms. Funny how the one who felt like home is the reason I feel so alone.
You said you'd never walk away. Now I'm learning how to stay. You were my safe place, my favorite sound. Now I fall apart when you're not around. I trusted you with every part of me. Now I'm scared of what
I'm finally okay, but healing doesn't work that way.
I gave you more than I should have done. I stayed when leaving would have been smarter. I lost myself trying to be everything you needed me to be.
You found peace in letting go. I'm still here learning it slow.
You were my safe place, my favorite sound. Now I fall apart when you're not around. I trusted you with every part of me. Now I'm scared of what love can be.
You were my safe place, my late night call. Now you don't answer me at all. I don't hate you, I just hate. You were my safe place.
If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it every day. Some loves don't last forever, but they change you anyway.
You were my safe place, now I'm alone, learning how to feel okay on my own. I'll find my strength, I'll find my way, but I miss who I was yesterday.
You were my safe place, not just a name that still brings tears I can't explain. I'll be alright, just not today. You were my safe place. You were my safe place.
Now I'm learning to be mine.
You didn't slam the door, you didn't scream or cry. You packed your love in silence and said you'd be fine. I watched you fade like daylight at the end of my street. Funny how the loudest heartbreak is when you barely speak. You said it's not your fault, but it still feels like mine. You left quietly, but it broke me loud. I'm smiling in public, falling apart now. You moved on like I was easy to lose, while I'm still stuck missing you. You didn't hate me, didn't fight. You just stopped choosing me that night. Yeah, you left quietly, but you shattered me.
Your name's still in my phone, I don't know why I keep it there. Like maybe someday you'll call and say you still care. I sleep on your side of the bed, like it keeps you close. I hold on to memories I should've let go. You said we need space, I heard I'm letting go.
You left quietly, but it broke me loud. Smiling in public, falling apart now. You moved on like I was easy to lose, while I'm still stuck missing you. You didn't hate me, didn't fight. You just stopped choosing me that night. Yeah, you left quietly, but you shattered me. If loving me was heavy, why didn't you say it before? I would've carried the weight instead of losing you more. I replay every almost, every will be okay. Turns out goodbye was hiding in what you didn't say. You left quietly,
but it ruined my sleep. Every song hurts, every memory bleeds. I'd rather you yell, I'd rather you try than leave me alone with the love that died. You didn't hate me, didn't fight, you just slipped out of my life. Yeah, you left quietly, and I'm still here, breaking. You left quietly, I'm still out with the pain. You didn't hesitate, not even once, like loving me was just a phase. I watched you pack your certainty while I stayed stuck in maybe. You said it wasn't anyone's fault, said we just grew apart. But I felt myself getting smaller every time you broke my heart. You looked relieved when it was done, like I was easy to run from. I was easy to leave, hard to forget. At least that's what I tell myself. You walked away without regret, like I didn't matter that much. I held the door, you walked right through. I fought for us, you already knew. I was easy to leave, and I hate that it's true. Far away, new smiles, new plans, new days. You look lighter without my weight. Guess love was something you escaped. I stayed polite, I stayed calm. I didn't beg, I didn't scream. But quiet heartbreak lasts longer than anything it seems. You said we'll both be fine. You were right, just not at the same time. I was easy to leave, hard to forget. At least that's what I tell myself. You walked away without regret, like I didn't matter that much. I held the door, you walked right through. I fought for us, you already knew. I was easy to leave, and I hate that it's true. If loving me felt like a chore, you could have said it before. I would have saved my broken pride instead of blaming me for trying. I was easy to leave, but I stayed real. I loved you deeper than you'll feel. I'll heal in time, I learned to breathe. I won't be easy to leave. You lost someone who loved you true. I lost someone who couldn't choose. I was easy to leave, but I won't be again. I was easy to leave, now I'm choosing me. I saw you smile in a picture online. Guess you're doing better than I am tonight. You look happy like nothing went wrong, like loving me didn't last that long. I try to keep busy, try to be strong, but every road still leads you home. Funny how I'm stuck in the past while you're living like we never happened. You said we both needed time, but yours healed faster than mine. You moved on first, I stayed behind, still replaying you in my mind. You found someone, I lost myself,
Your side of the bed feels colder now. I reach for you without knowing how. I tell myself this pain will pass, but every night just moves too fast. I kept believing you'd come back, like love was something we just paused. But hope can hurt more than goodbye, when you're the only one still trying, yeah. I keep asking what I did wrong, but maybe loving you was all along. You moved on first, I stayed behind, still replaying you in my mind. You found someone, I lost myself, still learning how to be okay without your help. You moved on first, I felt it break. You let go, I learned too late. I'm still hurting, you look fine. You moved on first, I'm still trying. I don't hate you, that's the worst part. I still wish you all the best. I just didn't know surviving would hurt more than losing you. You moved on first, and that's the truth. You closed the door, I waited for you. I'll heal one day, just not tonight. Some wounds take more time. You moved on first, I'll move on too. But right now I'm still missing you. You're already living your life. You moved on first, I'm still saying goodbye. I'm still saying goodbye. You stopped saying goodnight, started turning down the light. I felt the space between our words, like loving me was getting hard. You were here but miles away, I kept hoping you would stay. I'll fix things you didn't see, while losing parts of me. You didn't leave all at once, you faded every month. Slowly, day by day, in every silence, every delay. You slipped away so quietly, I didn't notice you were free. I held on tighter, you let go. I loved you deep, you loved me low. Yeah, I lost you slowly, and it broke me. I replay moments in my head, the things we did, the things we said. I asked myself where we went wrong. When did love stop feeling strong? You said nothing's changed at all, but I felt us start to fall. Funny how the truth can hide right in front of my eyes. You said we'd be just fine, I guess you meant without me. Every delay, you slipped away so quietly, I didn't notice you were free. I held on tighter, you let go. I loved you deep, you loved me low. Yeah, I lost you slowly, and it broke me. If love was meant to last this way, why did it hurt a little more each day? I kept believing in us, why you stop believing it all? I lost you slowly, now I see some goodbyes don't come suddenly. They live in distance, live in doubt, till love quietly runs out. I'll heal someday, just not tonight. I'm learning how to be alright. Yeah, I lost you slowly, but I'll find me.
else's car. Guess you don't miss me like I thought you would. I kept our photos, every scar. You kept moving on like you should. I still check my phone at 2 a.m.
Like habits don't know how to quit. Funny how love leaves a mark, even when it doesn't fit.
You said you needed time to heal. Looks like you healed for real.
You're happy without me, I can tell. Your smile doesn't look like hell. You found peace, I found the truth, that I was holding on to you.
You're happy without me, it shows, while I'm still stuck in what we were. I don't hate you, honestly, it just hurts. You're happy without me. You're happy without me. Yeah. I tried pretending I'm okay, telling everyone I've moved on, but every song still knows your name. Every night still feels too long.
I gave you love I couldn't spare. Ignore the signs that lured the fear. I thought losing you would break you too. Turns out I was wrong right here.
I keep asking what went wrong. Maybe nothing did for you.
You're happy without me, I can see.
Your life looks like your heart feels free.
You found someone, I lost my way. Still learning how to be okay.
You're happy without me, it's true. I wish I could say I am too. I don't blame you,
Honestly,
it just hurts. You're happy without me. If loving me was heavyweight, I'm glad you finally feel okay. I'll carry this a little more till it doesn't hurt this way.
you're happy without me, and that's fine. I'll heal in my own time. Some goodbyes don't mean regret, they just hurt a little longer, yeah.
You're happy without me, I see. I'll get there eventually. I'll be okay, just not tonight.
I'm still saying goodbye.
You're happy without me, I'll be too
Someday.
The house feels empty when the lights are low. Your coffee cup is still by the window. I talk to ghosts of who we used to be, like maybe you're still listening to me. I scroll through pictures I should have erased. Every smile hurts in a different way. You said we'd be okay somehow, but you're not here right now. You said time would heal the pain, but time just says your name. I'm still missing you in every song. Every quiet night feels too long. You moved on like I was nothing new, but I'm still missing you. I pretend I'm stronger than I am, holding tears in my shaking hands. You're already someone else's truth, and I'm still missing you. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might walk in once more. I hate that hope won't let me sleep. It keeps your memory next to me. I try to love myself instead, but I keep loving you again. Funny how goodbye can stay long after you walked away. You found peace, I stayed confused, still breaking over losing you. I'm still every song. Every quiet night feels too long. You moved on like I was nothing new, but I'm still missing you. I pretend I'm stronger than I am, holding tears in my shaking hands. You're already someone else's truth, and I'm still missing you. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still do it all the same. Some hearts don't learn to let go, they just learn to ache. I'm still missing you when I breathe in all the words you left in me. I'd give up everything I knew just to stop missing you. But I guess some loves don't fade, they just hurt in quieter ways. You're gone but somehow still in view. Yeah, I'm still missing you, still missing you. Even when I smile, we were midnight conversations, coffee cold but hearts on fire. You said I was your destination, I believed every desire. You held my hand like you meant it, like you'd never let me go. Now I'm sleeping with the silence in a house that echoes no. I replay the words you whispered, like they're written in my skin. Every promise sounds like thunder when I know how it all ends. We were almost forever, almost something that was real. Now I'm learning how to breathe again without the love I used to feel. You said always like a shelter, but it faded with the storm. We were almost forever, now I'm lonely moving on. Your jacket's still here on my chair, like you might come back tonight. But the truth is in the mirror, I'm just holding on to life. You found your way to someone new, said I deserve the best. But why does best feel so empty with your name inside my chest? I smile when people ask me if I'm finally okay, but healing isn't honest when you're breaking every day. We were almost forever, almost written in the stars. Now I'm counting all the reasons why we fell apart. You said always like a shelter, but it faded with the storm. We were almost forever, now I'm lonely moving on. Maybe love's not meant to last, maybe timing's just a thief, but losing you was losing every version of me. We were almost forever, and that hurts the most, 'cause almost loving you is harder than letting go. You said always like a shelter, but it faded with the storm. We were almost forever, now I'm learning how to be alone. If you ever hear this song, just know I tried my best.
felt lonely right by your side. I blamed the nights, I blamed the stress. I told myself you loved me less, but love shouldn't feel this cold, like I'm the only one holding on.
I gave you all I had to give. You just existed, I tried to live.
You let me love you all alone while you were halfway out the door. I gave you everything I had. You gave me reasons to feel bad. You let me fight for something dead. You let me cry myself to bed. I loved you loud, you loved me low. You let me love you alone.
I asked you if we were okay. You say yeah, but looked away. Your silence always said enough, that I was asking for too much. I stayed because I was afraid that leaving meant I'd lose the game, but staying hurt a little more every night, every door.
You didn't leave but didn't stay. You faded out day by day. You let me love you all alone while you were halfway out the door. I gave you everything I had. You gave me reasons to feel bad. You let me fight for something dead. You let me cry myself to bed. I loved you loud, you loved me low. You let me love you If love was meant to be this hard,
Why did I call it home?
I kept forgiving all your faults while breaking on my own.
You let me love you all alone, but I won't do that anymore. I'll take my heart, I'll take my pride. I won't beg someone to try.
I loved you deep, I loved you true, but now I'm choosing me over you. You didn't fight, you didn't know. You let me love you alone.
I won't love you alone. Not anymore.
You said you were tired, I said it's okay. I learned how to love you halfway. I ignored the signs I didn't want to see. I kept choosing you over me. Your silence grew louder each night. I felt alone even by your side. I kept fixing what you broke, calling it love, calling it hope. I stayed too long, I know that now. I held your heart while mine broke down. You stopped trying, I stayed strong. I guess I loved you for too long. I gave you chances, gave you me. You gave excuses endlessly. I stayed too long, and now I'm gone. I defended you and friends, that's why. Said you were trying, said we were fine. I blame myself when you pulled away, like loving you was my mistake. I waited for you to change your mind while losing pieces of mine. I made your problems mine to fix. You watched me drown and called it this. I stayed too long, I know that now. I held your love the idea of who you were more than the truth. I stayed too long, but learned my worth. Some goodbyes save you worse. I won't beg where I don't belong. I won't stay silent anymore. I loved you deep, I loved you wrong, but I won't stay too long. Oh, no, not again. I stayed too long so I could finally leave. We don't talk anymore, but I still feel. Well, yeah. In every empty room, in every stupid game, I learned your silence better than your smile. Funny how missing you still takes a while. You said you needed space to find yourself. I stayed right here, lost in someone else. I tell my friends I'm finally okay, but healing doesn't work that way. I keep pretending I don't care, but I check if you're still there. We don't talk anymore, but I still feel you. In every late night thought I can undo. You moved on like it didn't hurt, like loving me was something you outgrew. We don't talk anymore, but I still cry when your memory hits me out of time. You're already living something new. We don't talk anymore, but I still feel you. Your favorite song came on today. I almost texted then erased. I wonder if you think of me, or if I'm just a memory. I replay moments in my head, the almost and the things you said. I gave you more than I should have done. Now I'm learning how to let go alone. You found peace, I found the truth, that letting go still hurts like you. We don't talk anymore, but I still feel you. In every late night thought I can undo. You moved on like it didn't hurt, like loving me was something you outgrew. We don't talk anymore, but I still cry when your memory hits me out of time. You're already living something new. We don't talk anymore, but I still feel you. If loving you was my mistake, I paid for it every day. Some goodbyes don't say goodbye, they just slowly fade. We don't talk anymore, but you still stay in the quiet parts of every day. I don't hate you, I just miss what we were before all this. We don't talk anymore, and that's the truth. You let me go, I held on to you. You're gone, but somehow still in view. We don't talk anymore, but I still feel you. We don't talk anymore, but you're still here. Everyone says time will fix the pain, like healing's just a waiting game. But every morning feels the same. Your name still lives inside my brain. I tried deleting every trace, but memories don't need a place. They find me when I least expect, like I'm not done with you yet. You look happy from far away. I wish I felt the same. I'm not over you yet, I swear I tried. I laugh with friends, then cry at night. You moved on like I meant nothing. I'm still here feeling everything. I say I'm fine.
I packed your things, I cleaned the room, but love still lingers like perfume. I talk like I'm finally okay, but missing you won't go away. You said this was the better choice, but I still hear you in my voice. Funny how goodbye can stay long after you walk away. I keep hoping this will end, but hope is such a friend. I'm not over you yet, I swear I tried. I smile in public, fall apart inside. You found peace, you found someone. I'm still stuck on what we were. I say I'm fine, but that's not true. Some part of me still belongs to you. You're already something I regret. I'm not over you yet. Maybe one day it won't hurt this much. Maybe your name won't feel like a cut. But right now I'm doing my best, just learning how to coexist. I'm not over you yet, but I will be. Just not tonight, just let me breathe. I'll find myself, I'll move ahead, but some goodbyes need time to rest. You were my past, my truth, my bet, a love I'll never quite forget. I'll be okay, just not there yet. I'm not over you yet. Not over you yet, but I'm getting closer.
You said you needed time to think. I gave you space, I gave you trust, but every day you felt more distant, like loving me was getting tough. I noticed how you stopped asking how my day was, how I felt. I was still holding us together while you were already somewhere else. I kept believing we were fine. You were already crossing lines.
You didn't fight for us, you let it go. I begged in silence, you didn't know. I stayed up late, fixing what broke. You slept just fine, I barely spoke.
You didn't fight for us at all. You watched our love begin to fall. I lost myself just trying to stay. You walked away.
I defended you and friends, that's why. Said you were stressed, said you were tired, but deep inside I felt the truth. You weren't scared, you just weren't trying. I loved you louder than myself, ignored the parts that made me weak. Funny how the one I trusted most is the reason I can't sleep.
You said sometimes love just ends. I guess you meant it then.
You didn't fight for us, you let it go. I begged in silence, you didn't know. I stayed up late, fixing what broke. You slept just fine, I barely spoke.
You didn't fight for us at all. You watched our love begin to fall. I lost myself just trying to stay. You walked away. You could have said it from the start. I would have saved what was left of me. instead of breaking my own heart. You didn't fight for us, that's the truth. I fought for two, you fought for you. I'll heal from this, I'll learn to trust, but I won't beg